We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Into the box now, Shane Victorino, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Shane Victorino.
First delivery to him on the way. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second, the left fielder, Eddie Matthews.
Into the box, Eddie Matthews. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Lays off 1-0. Victorino leads off second with one gone in the inning. 1-1. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's the 2-2. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Up next for the Buccos, Alex Kirilloff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Corey Kluber takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Here's Buster Posey now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Yes, he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I got to count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And another foul ball. The 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kirilloff is there to put it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Gregorius has it. And there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Marlins. Matt Olson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Victorino. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Clark Schmidt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kluber will do this himself, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Shane Victorino. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Turned on down the line. And a half half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. So striding in, Eddie Matthews. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Up next from Miami, Jorge Posada, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Lead grounder down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2-1 now to Mookie.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that one got a piece of him. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Batting it, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
To the plate now, Corey Kluber. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he will make it back into third as he was able to put the brakes on in time. Boy, very fortunate there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Digging in, Drew Waters. First offering on its way.
Nope.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Torres, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Labor. Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. On the move is Betts, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
The first baseman, number 25, Jason.
Bob Gibson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 45, Bob Gibson.
Into the box now, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Fly ball out toward left center field. Betts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate.
The pitcher, Clark Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Pirates, number 34, David.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Here's the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Betts looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
The best.
In now, Shane Victorino. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Smith will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
Hard hit ball to second.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. A base hit in his first trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Victorino is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Line drive to left. Matthews is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready now, Eddie Matthews. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 2-2. Line towards center field. Waters is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he misses. 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Here's Joey Gallo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Nope. That goes back.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Eugenio Suarez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And the pitch on 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Barry Larkin would be next, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Kirilloff is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 50.
Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Jason Giambi. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Rafael Devers is on deck. And it's full now. 3-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. At the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Your attention, please. Inputting for the Pirates. Number 9.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate. drive some runs in.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hard hit ball to second. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Ready once again, Shane Victorino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Called strike two. Bases are loaded with only one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
The batter, the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate now, Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Torres brings it in.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A fly out and a single for him so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Posada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
Now batter, left fielder.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Kirilloff. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alex Kirilloff.
We got time.
Now he'll step off. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Into the box now, Buster Posey, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
It's 3-1.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so
a diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Didi.
In now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
that's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Posey scores. 2 runs have scored. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Here's hitting for the Pirates.
Ball 1. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Shane Victorino, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Standing in now, Torres.
The shortstop.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the bullpen and gone. Into the box, Alex Kirilloff. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
This is line to left. Betts is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Joey.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
The pitcher, number 21, Andrew Miller.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ryan.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Drew Waters is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Barry Larkin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's through into center field. Base hit.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 run scores. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
20-5 the final in this one tonight. The Pittsburgh Pirates came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Lee Smith takes home the win. Mike Clevenger couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.